As a lifetime fitness enthusiast and trainer for the past 12 years, I have a lot of empathy for people out there who are working their butt off at the gym but not seeing the results they want. There's a lot of information out there that may be leading you in 1,000 different directions. And trust me, I've been there, and it's hard to know the best kind of exercise to get to where you want to be. I especially find this common among people who are just starting out, and even among athletes who have very specific performance and aesthetic goals. You know, they want to build muscle, lose fat, get stronger, improve their level of fitness, but they just can't seem to figure it out. And after years of troubleshooting with myself and with my clients, you know, it's clear that there are 3 common behaviors that are holding you back from reaching those results. All right, number 1, the shiny object syndrome. Does this sound familiar? You see a workout on IG or in Pinterest, and the person doing it looks in shape, they look fit. So you go ahead and give it a try. But then next week you end up switching it to someone else's workout. But at the end of the day, you're just not sticking to one plan for very long, right? It's not that those workout plans don't work. It's simply that you're not focusing on one goal at a time and spending a consistent amount of time working towards it. So at the end, you just end up not hitting any of those goals. Some people may mislead you and say, you know, hey, you can build muscle, lose fat, and improve your fitness all at the same time. But even if you could, do you think you'll achieve any of those goals very well? Probably not. All right. So the best ways to reach your goals is to focus on one goal at a time. So we talk more about this in detail in one of our other blogs. So check out the link below and read more about it. But in a nutshell, the best way to smash your goals is to spend a cycle dedicated to each one. So if you want to get stronger, spend a cycle focused solely on strength. Not trying to diet and do a bunch of cardio all at the same time, trying to lose fat. It just won't work. So though when this may seem like it takes longer, then no, you're right, it will, but it will yield better results, right? The whole multitasking approach, well, it would just lead to more mediocre results in less time. So if you're not sure how to achieve these goals and create these cycles, check out our pre-made workout programs for where these cycles are already built in for you, which is the link in below. So go ahead and check those out. All right, number 2, you're not following the true concept of a training method. So first, let's consider these scenarios, right? You want to get stronger, but you're not really pushing as hard as you could or progressing each week. Or you want to build, your shoulders, but you only work them out once a week, or you only do 3 delt exercises. You're supposed to do a HIIT workout, right? High intensity interval workout, but you're only really doing a HIIT workout, high intensity workout. A workout calls for an RPE 8, but you're underworking and you could have gotten 4 more reps, but you weren't really being honest with yourself. Ultimately, there are 3 training parameters to consider, and you have to understand what they mean and align them with your goals. So the first parameter is intensity, which refers to how hard a lift is, not how much you sweat or how much your muscle burns. Intensity is the key to increasing, your strength and power. So underestimating your ability behind your efforts in your workouts could be your downfall, right? So believe it or not, learning how to gauge your efforts in a workout is a skill to be learned about yourself. So if you have, having a buddy or a trainer there to provide you that support and encouragement is a great way to help you build that up. So intensity in a conditioning workouts is a little different, but still refers to how hard it is to perform, right? So if you really stick to a true HIIT workout, for example, a HIIT workout should leave you breathless and gasping in 10 to 15 seconds, right? You should be giving your all-out 100% effort through quick, intense bursts of an exercise, followed by a short, sometime active recovery periods, right? Other like intervals or circuit trainings, for example, is not a true HIIT workout. So if a protocol calls for a HIIT workout, then do a HIIT workout. So the next parameter is training frequency, the amount of workouts you perform each week. Maybe it's time to change up the order your workouts are scheduled. All right. For example, if you're working out 2 days a week, so then all you would do is increase your frequency by adding 1 or 2 more workouts throughout the week. Right? Frequency can also pertain to how often in a week you work a certain muscle group. And then the last parameter is weight progression or progressive overload, meaning you must strive to increase the workload on the muscle over time. And there are many methods about doing this, but either way, to see strength and muscle gains, you must learn how to do this. For example, you could increase the weight set by set, or you can change the amount of reps to be performed set by set. So if you need a visual, check out the blog and you'll have it written out, laid out for you, and you can see how that works. Now down to our final behavior issue, which is ignoring your internal health. So say you have applied all or most of the concepts I just talked about, but you're still not seeing the results that you're after. You even dialed in on your nutrition and are still struggling. Perhaps it's time to take a closer look at what's going on internally. So that means taking a look at the condition of your gut biome, how well your metabolism is firing, and how efficient your digestion is with breaking down the foods that you're eating. And sometimes there can be issues or imbalances that are not obvious. Now, take for example, one of our clients, Sam. When Sam came to work with us, she struggled with weight loss for years. Right? She had been trying to change her body composition via several nutrition regimens like a vegan diet and a low carb diet, but she had very little success with it. She had committed to taking morning walks to help optimize her circadian rhythm and hormones for several months, and of course, she picked up straight training with us. But working with us, Sam saw some success, losing several inches, but then she plateaued. And on top of all that, she was always feeling very sore and fatigued. And this was a clue to us that there was something going on at a much deeper level. So what we had to do is Sam take our metabolic assessment test. Right, the test provides a comprehensive snapshot of several aspects of the body that can affect your hormones and body composition. It even looks at your vitamins and your hormones, your metabolism, your gut imbalances, inflammation markers, nutritional and antioxidant deficiencies, and how well your body metabolizes food, as well as overall 76 markers are explored in this test. So Sam didn't have any, digestive complaints, but the metabolic assessment test indicated that she had a yeast overgrowth, which disrupted, her hormones and inhibited her ability to lose fat. She also learned that her body does not metabolize fat very well either. So her attempts to limit her carbs and increase her fat to improve her body composition were working against her. So after our functional diagnostic nutritionist provided a good plan to remedy these issues, Sam went on to lose 15 pounds and felt more energized and no longer excessively felt sore and fatigued. And on top of that, those extra pounds Sam was able to lose just solely by exercising and doing daily walks. So when you find yourself feeling like, a hamster on a wheel, working hard, but not going anywhere, stop and assess these three aspects of your plan. We guarantee that if you fix these, you'll start seeing the results in no time. If you want a personalized approach to achieve more results, then I highly recommend you joining our online coaching group, the Strength Society. Click in the link below to find out and learn more about our online coaching group. The Strength Society provides so much value because you're basically getting everything you would get from a one-on-one training session. It's easier on your pockets, and you'll have the support from a trainer in your corner to answer any questions, right? You'll also get clarity on, technical issues in your workouts, and more. You also have a whole community of like-minded people with a common goal and to provide you additional support. So if you're curious to learn more about our Strength Society group, then check out, again, the blog and click on the link below and check it out and see how and what it can do for you.